As a liaison to the U.S. Census Bureau, the Maryland Department of Planning is preparing for the 2020 census. Joining me is Kelby, Director of the Governor's Office of Deaf and Hard of Hearing.
Thank you, Secretary McCord. It is a pleasure to discuss the upcoming census with you and why the deaf and hard of hearing community matters when counting the 2020 census.
A full and accurate count of everyone in Maryland in 2020 is critical for many reasons, from the distribution of billions of dollars in federal funds that go to government and community programs like Medicaid and SNAP, to helping business decide how to make their decisions about where to invest. We need to reach every person in every corner of Maryland to maximize the funds available. It's also critical that we share with our deaf and hard of hearing community that the census data is confidential and will not be shared with anyone, and advise as to how they can respond to the census.
Governor Hogan and the Office for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing are committed to providing the expertise, guidance, and to facilitate access to the proper resources, which then will allow our community to be counted in the 2020 census. What can you tell me about the accommodations that will be made for the deaf and hard of hearing community for the census?
One of the primary ways is through your leadership and outreach. We want to emphasize that in 2020, the census can be filled out online for the first time ever filled out online, through the traditional form mailed to you at your home or by phone. There are 3 ways. The census will also be accessible via ASL videos and fluent ASL census takers to guide you through the process, which will be elaborated in detail to you as the time nears. Also, we need everyone to understand why the census is important, and that the larger the count of Marylanders, the more federal funds that come to Maryland for the next 10 years. Having trusted leaders like yourself who share these messages is a critical element to help reach the deaf and hard of hearing community these next 6 months as we prepare for the census.
The deaf and hard of hearing community in Maryland is diverse. Our partnership will go a long way to helping the deaf community understand how census funding is distributed, and that participating in the census is important, it's easy, and it's safe.
We encourage everyone to go to census.maryland.gov for more information and to sign up for our weekly census newsletter. Follow us on Twitter at MD Census 2020 and on Facebook at MD Census 2020.